Hey everyone, this is Kurt Frankum, the host of the Leading Saints podcast and the executive director of Leading Saints, coming to you at maybe an atypical time when we don't publish an episode, but I want to make this an announcement episode, an opportunity that I would love for you to be a part of. This isn't just for the casual listener of Leading Saints. This is for the super fan of Leading Saints who really wants a deeper, more engaging experience with myself and the Leading Saints brand as we explore all things leadership in a very unique place. Well, where is that place? It is on board the BYU Cruise. Now, there's a BYU Cruise happening on April 11th through the 18th of 2025, and we have partnered with them to create a experience within an experience. So the foundation of this experience is you will be on a cruise ship full of BYU fans. Now, for some of you, that may not be appealing. Maybe this isn't the cruise for you. However, if you're a BYU fan or you're a BYU alumni, this would be a remarkable opportunity to loan that we port out of Los Angeles. We go to places like Ensenada, Cabo San Lucas, Puerto Vallarta, Mexican Riviera type of cruise. Beautiful surroundings, beautiful beaches, beautiful experiences and adventure there. But not to mention the things that happen on the ship are remarkable as well. And so I wanted to personally invite you to join me as part of the BYU Cruise. And by doing that, if you come through the Leading Saints door, we're going to have an even more remarkable experience on the Leading Saints level. Podcast interviews, workshops, late night, early morning discussions, right? Even just meals together where we can really dig into some leadership principles, share leadership experiences with others that are going to be part of this experience, and it will be life-changing. This is more of like a transformational retreat rather than just a vacation on a boat full of BYU fans. Now, again, of course, this boat is full of legends when it comes to BYU sports and BYU experience, everything from Jim McMahon, Kalani Sitake, Jennifer Rockwood, Chad Lewis. So some remarkable individuals in the realm of BYU, but then some fantastic entertainers as well. One of my favorite comedians, Steve Solberg's, one of my favorite singers, Hillary Weeks. So many more entertainers that it's going to be an all-around remarkable experience in and of itself. But like I said, we are going to take it a level deeper with Leading Saints experience as well. They've been kind enough to set apart a conference room, a section on the boat where we can gather and really get into some conversation as it's permitted with the schedule. We'll have a lot of time on the deck to discuss as well. And drumroll please, the big announcement is I will have the opportunity to interview Kalani Sitake on the ship. That's right, for the Leading Saints podcast. Now, of course, I will publish that for the world of Leading Saints to listen to and hear, but to be there in person, to help me out with some questions, and to really dig into the leadership of Kalani Sitake will be fantastic. There's so much I want to discuss with him, so much I want to learn from him in the world of leadership. Now, here's the thing, like I go through those names, we got Brandon Doman on the ship. He's a current stake president. Chad Lewis is a current stake president. There's so many other leaders. Gifford Nilsson, right, a member of the Quorum of the 70, right? I mean, he may need to take a few more permissions to get an interview, but nonetheless, there's gonna be people. I'm gonna be working it on the boat to make sure that we reach out to as many as possible, so that we have multiple interviews that you can sit in, listen to, and then just the social aspect of us getting together and talking about some principles of leadership. That's where the principles of Leading Saints really come alive, when you're in a setting where you can discuss them one with another. And this happens every time I'm on one of these cruise experiences, is that I run into an everyday leader who's on the ship, right? Maybe it's part of our Leading Saints group, and I think, you need to do an interview with me. We'll find a place, we'll record. And it is just so remarkable to have these opportunities in such a unique surrounding on an awesome ship and full of Latter-day Saints. So the energy is just going to be awesome. It's going to be a spiritual experience. It's going to be a sports experience. It's going to be a BYU experience. And we're just so honored to join with BYUCruise.com to have a Leading Saints experience on the ship. Now, here's the thing. I don't have a large conference room. I don't have unlimited space. I don't have a big stage with a mic. This is going to be an intimate, almost retreat-like experiences. And so there are 15 spots, 2 or 3 already taken, but there are 15 spots for Leading Saints individuals to go to BYUCruise.com. You have to register with the code Leading Saints, one word. Again, you have to register with the code Leading Saints. You'll even get a little bit of a discount, and you'll get access to the full Leading Saints experience. Now, if you're already going on the BYU Cruise, reach out to me. We'll work that out. Make sure if you want to be a part of the Leading Saints experience that we make that happen. However, if you're listening to this and want a great Christmas gift, right, to surprise your loved one or the family, whatever it be, go to BYUCruise.com, go through the registration process, and use the code Leading Saints, one word, and that will make sure that you're part of our Leading Saints group, and we'll make it super special for those on the ship. And it's gonna be a great experience as we come together, we workshop, we discuss, we interview, we ask questions. You'll not only have a memorable experience taking pictures of Cosmo and others, but you'll walk away feeling like, hey, I'm better prepared to lead. I had an experience with Leading Saints that was transformational, and we'll make sure we get it there. So go to BYUCruise.com. The link is in the show notes and the descriptions. Be part of the Kalani Sitake interview that I'm lined up to do, and I hope to get a half dozen or more other interviews on the ship while we're there, and it's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. So great Christmas gift. Act now, because there's only 15 spots for you to be a part of this experience at BYUCruise.com, and we'll see you on the open seas.